Hello, boys and girls. Welcome back. We are here for our Unit 2, Week 2 story, Coyote School News. This is day 2 for our fluency. And this week we are talking about expression again, one of my favorites, but we are adding tone. And this time we are paying attention to words that our author puts in our reading to get our attention, to make our expression and our voice go up and down. And remember, yesterday we said that when we read with expression, it makes the story more exciting for us. And it stresses some words, which we're going to point out with this reading, with feeling, and others with less feeling. And it makes the story more lively and just more interesting. It keeps our readers involved. So today I pulled up a story from our reader. It is At a Guest Ranch, and it's very exciting. It's on page 201 in your reader. And we're going to go ahead and get started. And you're going to notice some of these words. Some of them may be adjectives, some of them may be verbs, but the author will put in some of these words that bring out feeling, and they should make your expression or your tone go up or go back down so that you can read with excitement or maybe with a little less excitement. And it helps us to become that better fluent reader. So let's get started at a guest ranch. Listen to it as I read it for you. Now, here we go. Howdy, partner. That may sound corny, but it's appropriate because my family and I are on a ranch that lets people pay to stay here and see what ranch life is like. Guests are called dudes. That's what the cowhands called people from back east. Some dude ranches are just for entertaining visitors. Excuse me, dudes. Some are real cattle or sheep ranches that take in a few dudes on the side. Our ranch, the Double K, near Bozeman, Montana, is a working cattle ranch. We went with the cowhands on a roundup. It was exciting to watch. With just a touch of his spurs, a cowhand moved his horse into the herd and cut out one cow. It was hot and dusty and noisy too. The cattle were mooing and the calves were bawling. We also rode out on a trail and camped out under the stars. Dinner from a chuck wagon, a bedroll by the campfire, and a coyote howling in the distance. I felt as if I were in a Western movie. Now, of course, boys and girls, you remember when we read with expression and tone, we're still looking for our punctuation. And if you notice in these places, like the very last sentence, I read with excitement because there is a exclamation mark here. And there were other places that I used my punctuation where I saw an exclamation mark. But I also use vocabulary words. For example, let me go back over here where it says, it was exciting to watch. Okay, that author put that word in right there. Your voice should have gone up and then back down because we know that when something is exciting, we're going to show that expression. We're going to model that for our readers. We want to read with that excitement. With just a touch of his spurs, a cowhand moved his horse into the herd and cut out one cow. It was hot, that's another one, and dusty and noisy. Those are adjectives that we can all imagine as we're reading. And so we want our reader to also imagine those. We don't want to just say it was hot and dusty and noisy. So I know that you can go back and practice that first paragraph. I want you reading with expression, and I'll see you tomorrow with day 3. Have a great day. Bye bye.